Hey everybody, JD Man here, guys and girlies, getting ready to go camping. Got the bike loaded up, finally getting to use my tank bag. Got the sleeping bag and the tent on there. I know there's probably some stuff that I forgot, but I'm only going like 9 miles from the house is where the campground is. We're going to the Queen Mahoning Dam. So we'll getting late here. It's after 7. So I didn't want to get going this late, but just trying to get everything packed up. Took some time. Let's do the suspension. Crank her up a little bit since we, there we go. Yeah, I got my backpack on and I'm hitting up against the back, up against the sleeping bag, so that sucks, but let's get on the road. We'll be back. Tell you what, all the extra weight on here, bike's not feeling bad at all. I can see now I'm going to have to get everything in the panniers or on the panniers. I'm not going to be able to wear a backpack like this. There was a couple things I wasn't going to bring it, but it ended up there was a couple things I forgot. So I had to, wasn't going to unpack the bike, so put it in the backpack for now. And this is just a trial run, just to get the hang of camping on a motorcycle. You know, I haven't been tent camping since I was a kid. Jeez. But what we're doing, I don't know if you've seen in my driveway in the parking lot there, I had that old Cerro Scotty camper. It's from 1969, I think, or 68, I forget the year. They were built in Irwin, PA. They were started them in the 50s. They were a big hit. You could tow them with your car. The first one was just 10-foot little tow behind teardrop. The back opened up. That was your like little kitchen area. You know, it was outside. All was basically just a place to sleep. And old kitty. I mean, they became so popular. There were, you know, as far as I know, what I've gotten into, the Scotties and the old Airstreams, they've got a big following now. Back then, you know, they had actual chapters. Look at the deer. They had actual chapters throughout the country, and they'd have a big rally not too far from me in Rockwood, Pennsylvania. The guy who started the company, John Cerro, he started this campground, Scottyland, and mean, every year they had their big rally. Hundreds of campers would be there, thousands of people. I mean, it was big stuff. What the hell? So, and you know, like I said, the campers were made to be pulled by cars. You know, the biggest one they made at the time was an 18-footer, which that included the hitch. So you're only talking like 15 foot. And I have one of them. It needs restored though. It needs completely gutted and redone. I'd like to get, that'd be a nice one because it's tall, you know, wide enough and tall enough for me. The little one I have, I cannot sleep completely straight across it because it's only 6'2" inside the walls. So, and yeah, I'm about 6'3", so I gotta sleep on an angle. So anyhow, these here little campers, you know, people remember as kids, you know, going to these rallies and campouts and all that because it was a big thing. And now there's groups. There's like 2 groups here that collect these things, camp, you know, still camping in them. 50, 60-year-old campers. I'm talking about the camper itself, not the people. People go and they restore these things, and you know, they name them. It's like the one we had. The wife named it Zoe. Yeah, they're like a part of the family. And you know, it's nice. It kind of, with those, with how small they are, you got to take the necessities. You know, it's like the one I have. It's called a 15-foot Highlander. It's 15 foot with the hitch, but the camper itself is only 13 feet. So, and they advertise that thing as sleeping 5 people. Yeah, we're just good with 2. But yeah, they're cool. You know, you got to learn how to pack. You know what you got to take and what you got to leave home, and so I'm hoping doing that, you know, kind of will help me out with the motorcycle camping. Yeah, but that's where we're going. They're the Cerro Scotty Camper Enthusiast Club. They're having a camp out here, and like I said, it's only like 9 miles right here. We're coming up. This is a part of the dam here that you're going to see. You have water there. Look at that. All the way over there is where we're heading. Queemahoning Dam, Quemahoning. You want to look it up? Southwest PA in Somerset County. This is where we're going. So we got to go the whole way around here, and we're going to meet up with some people. Try and get the tent up as quick as possible here. Like I said, I'm going to be setting it up in the dark, brought an extra flashlight. I'm going to be in this place. They have some RV sites, and they've got tent sites. So we're we're going to be in a tent site. They offered to say, oh, you can hook up to our electric, but I was like, nah, I'm doing this no electric. This is practice run for whenever I take a big multi-day trip. So this is going to be a learning experience, that's for dang sure. So I'm going to shut up now, and whenever we get to the campsite, we'll get back to you. Hey everybody, JD Man here. Back again in the tent. It is just after 10 p.m. I got the tent all set up. Good thing I did that dry run this week because I had to set it up in the dark. So it definitely helped out knowing what to do. So you got all the gear out of the bike, got it in the tent. And as you can see, there's plenty of room in here for 2 people. No problem. I've got all my gear. Got the sleeping bag, the mattress in here. Let me see here. I got a flashlight. That's no good. There's the GS. Got it in the bay there. And it's my LED light I got. It's got a fan built into it also. So, but yeah. So I brought my clothes and some food for breakfast tomorrow and lunch. So, kind of beat. I think I'm going to call it a night. So, we'll see you tomorrow. This is JD Man. I'm out. Morning, guys and girlies. JD Man back. You see, got her all set up. First time out with the GS camping. I got the MSR, I think it's Whisper Light, Universal stove fired up there. I'm actually burning unleaded gasoline. I got that, it'll run on any of that stuff. So, white gas, kerosene, regular gasoline. I want something I could just not have to carry special bottles of fuel around, a bunch of them, where I could just stop at a gas station when I'm filling up the bike, fill them up. And also can use them for emergency if I need a little bit of gas in the bike to get me, a mile or 2 down the road. That's a 20-ounce bottle. So I'm going to make me some breakfast, and I'll get back to you all a little later. I have the flame down pretty low. It's people say it's kind of hard to simmer, but you see there's not much flame there. So we're going to do some bacon and eggs and potatoes. Dummy me, I forgot plates. I'm just going to have to eat out of the skillet. So. Yeah, I like that. I like your saw stove. Probably gonna have to invest in some better cookware here. I even sprayed it with Pam and it don't just, I guess, too much concentrated heat, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get some better cookware. I just got these off the Amazon quick. Yeah, this campground, it's out in the middle of nowhere. It doesn't even have a street address. But you can go on their website. What is it? QUE Family Rec, REC.com. That's their website. Real reasonable rates. It's a nice little campground, you know, if you're around this area. Southwestern PA. You got a PA fishing license. The reservoir is just right there. Bass, pike, perch, bluegill. I don't know if they've got any trout in there or not. People go kayaking. They have different, they have the plunges, you know, in the winter time, stuff like that. Well, that bacon's the way I like it, so we're going to get that out. And then I'll get back to you. Got my little lightweight chair there. Take with me. Show you inside my mess here. Got my gear in there. Air mattress. Everything worked out pretty well last night. There's my light and fan. So we had the bike parked in here. Give you an idea of the campground. Okay, here's a 1966 Sero Scotty. Actually, 10 years ago, I painted this trailer. This is a 13-footer, and that includes the hitch. Let's show you the inside here. Kitchen's up front. That's the little restroom there. There's the bed in the back that slides out. It's not a whole lot of room. And the Scotties are known, they have a drop down floor. Give you a little bit more headroom. But I'm standing on the ground, and I can't fit in these without bending over. Yeah, got the refrigerator up there, little stove. Now there was a gas light converted to electric. They definitely found ways to get the most out of storage in these. I guess you all over in the UK would call these caravans. But, yeah, they're neat. These right around 1,000 pounds they weigh. And like I said, there's a group of us that go camping in these things, and we got a pretty good following. So, yeah, just thought y'all would like to see that. Or a neat little camper. Hey everybody. Sunday morning, I got camp broke down here. Took me about an hour and a half to get everything packed up, making sure I didn't leave anything behind. Got the bike all loaded. Head out of here. There's there you can see the dam. You can rent kayaks. Nice little area down here, and like I said, it's $15 a night for tents. So if anybody's here in Southwest PA and gonna be camping, give me a shout. Maybe we can meet up. about a couple weeks, next week or the week after, this will be beautiful down here. The leaves will all be changed, all different colors. Check that out. Isn't that beautiful? So I learned a couple things that I need to bring. I didn't have anything that I didn't use, so I do need a wider sleeping bag. I toss and turn. Going to give me a little bit more room. Just some different stuff, you know. Since I was so close, I didn't need quite as much, but I'll get it figured out. I'm going to do a couple more of these. Okay, there's the breast of the dam. Look at that. Like I said, this is just 8 miles from my house. This is the kind of country we live in. These roads are barely wide enough for, you can barely get 2 cars through them. As you can see, it's tight with just a car and a bike. That's living in the country, man. As far as weight on the bike, I mean, it's riding good. Yeah, it's no different than having a pillion on the back, and it's how it's feeling. Yeah, up here we'll get another good view of the lake, the reservoir. That just reminded me of that movie Reservoir Dogs. Steve Buscemi, that his rant about tipping waitresses. I disagree with that. I try to tip 18 to 20% unless they do a really lousy job. But I figure for that time they're working for me, so I'm going to pay them decent. My wife worked in the restaurant industry, so yeah, when you do that, you kind of have a different perspective. Check that out. Like I said, here in a couple weeks, that'll all be orange and yellow and red. And they do a whitewater release too in the spring. So you like that kind of thing. Way over there is where we were. Chippies out this morning. Look at that. Yeah, that's directly straight across there. That's where we were camping. There's the campground. Alrighty, guys and girlies, that's it. Appreciate y'all watching. My first time out with the GS camping, so we'll be doing some more of this, getting ready for whenever I do take my big trip. So I'm prepared, and I don't know where my big trip's going to be yet. I like to be prepared somewhat. You can never, you can only plan for so much being on a bike, because you only have so much room, but I try to figure it out the best I can. Go from there. So everybody, y'all stay safe out there. And any comments, be sure to post them below. Check out, if you want to direct message me, I got Instagram and Twitter. I'll have my address, or whatever you want to call it, in the description. So appreciate y'all taking your time out of your busy day. Be sure to like or dislike and subscribe if you haven't either. So this is JD Man. I'll be saying have a good one.